Amid the Chicago Car Expo in February, VW configuration manager Klaus Bischoff finished himself bringing up how extraordinary the new Jetta is from its Golf MQB-stage kin. Without a doubt the two offer positively no outside boards or glass, and not very many other unmistakable parts, put something aside for the directing wheel, shifter, and a few controls. For differentiate, he even stopped a first-gen Jetta in the hall, an auto that clearly was a Golf Rabbit with a trunk. All things considered, we've recently encountered the completed 2019 Jetta and it drives like a somewhat greater, heavier Golf with a trunk. That is sensibly high acclaim, as the Golf awed us enough to bring home our Car of the Year calipers in 2015. For the new Jetta to establish a comparably positive connection following 3 years of consistent vehicular change recommends that Volkswagen has accomplished more than basically lash a Golf to the MQB extending rack, revise all the fresh sheet metal wrinkles and unite on that trunk. We should discuss how it drives. For the time being the main motor is a 1.4-liter turbo 4 useful for 147 HP at 5,000 RPM and 187 lb-ft of torque at 1,400 RPM. That is down from the 1.8-liter Golf's 170 HP and 184 or 199 lb-ft, manual or programmed. Yet the 2019 Jetta's transmissions get updated from 6 to 8 proportions in the programmed and from 5 to 6 in the manual. Near adapt dividing end, particularly looking at old and new Jettas, enhanced use in the lower gears makes the 2019 Jetta feel sprightlier than its numbers recommend. A 2.0-liter with higher yield than that of the Golf GDI will touch base in the Jetta GLI in about a year. The 1.8T is gone. VW has settled on the inexorably uncommon decision to offer a manual transmission, and it's a truly conventional one. Grasp take-up is direct and close to the center of the pedal travel, and the stick gives pleasant fresh detents. Inquisitively the 6 apparatuses all yield shorter general proportions than those of the old 5-speed, with first giving 9.3% all the more propelling influence, and 6th penciling out 1.6% shorter than the old 5th. Gracious well, these proportions still figure out how to convey EPA numbers coordinating the automatics. Our essential frustration with the manual is that VW just offers it on the base S trim, which gets truly grim-looking fabric situate upholstery. We need to think about what number of more manuals VW may move in the event that it offered them on the energetic R-line trim with snazzier two-tone VTEX bonded leather, 17-inch moving stock, and lively dark outside trim. Through the rudder and the seat of one's jeans, it's as yet conceivable to identify this present body's German DNA regardless of its made for America and China tuning. Astute decision, as this is most likely what's made Jetta the top-of-the-line German marque auto in the US for quite a long time. Numerous have fussed that the change from multi-connection to a trailing turn shaft raised suspension would fix the street progression, and it's very conceivable that when we flagellate this Jetta on a dealing with track we may announce it less talented than the Golf, and the previously mentioned GLI that will get a multi-interface raise. However, on open streets at speeds that don't speak to an open threat, it corners straight without tire screeching theatricality, it responds precisely to directing wheel sources of info, and it assimilates what few knocks the streets in and around North Carolina's Raleigh-Durham district can offer with suppleness on both the base 205/60R 16-inch and the up-level 205/55R 17-inch tires.